to be talking about the direction that I see my art going in the next couple of weeks / months. I just wanted to get it off my chest. So in the background, like, I spent today kind of just working on commissions and trying to get the line art done for it. So that's what you can see me doing here. I hope you enjoy watching me draw commissions while I talk about my art. But kind of what's been on my mind is the integrity of an artist and how you can keep that integrity and post on social media. So where that came from is me seeing that posting on social media is completely dictated by the algorithm trends, and sticking to that is going to take your integrity away. Tying yourself to one thing and locking yourself in a box, it does take away your ability to create what you want. And for example, if one of my commissions does well and it's an Elder Scrolls Online commission, does that mean everything else I should post should be about Elder Scrolls Online because that's what's going to make me successful? But what if I really enjoy drawing D&D characters? Or what if I want to do a Mario fan art? And then your feed just ends up looking completely out of whack. And for Instagram, they don't really like that. Instagram doesn't really like change. It doesn't really like messy. It doesn't like things that don't stay the same. Instagram is all about aesthetics and things that are pleasing to look at. So when I was drawing this commission specifically, I wanted to focus on making it pleasant to post on Instagram, to like experiment to see if I focus on making an artwork around Instagram, will it perform better? And I have now since finished that commission. I've posted it on Instagram and it has done better. It's out of the last 30 days, it's my best performing post with hundreds of people seeing it, whereas my other posts maybe like a couple dozen people see it. So it's like, when we're talking about like, should I rebrand my Instagram? It's, for me, that's what I'm looking into right now, is whether the best decision for me is to rebrand my Instagram and I guess consider it a job that I have to put time and work into and curate the feed to be a nicer looking feed and to specifically make art to post on Instagram that would be eye-catching as opposed to just art that I enjoy making. I'm educated. I'm a classically trained artist. I'm educated at art, and I know now that like I have to see it as work if you're going to succeed on Instagram. And people might say different things like make the art you want to make and do this and do that, but if you want to be successful on Instagram, it really feels like you have to give up a little bit of your integrity as an artist and to start making like things that people want to see, I guess, instead of like aesthetically. So you have to make like aesthetically pleasing art instead of art that's, it defines who you are as an artist. And no one said you can't do both. Like, of course you can do both, but when you see it as a job, if you want to see content creation, if you want to see like posting your work on social media as a job, I guess it's just something you have to do. You have to curate your artwork to fit in on Instagram. And I follow hundreds of artists on Instagram, and they all have their own posting schedule. They all have their own style of feed, but what I've noticed is that they're all the same. Everything they post is the same. So like maybe one artist I follow is a Disney artist and everything they post is about Disney. One artist I follow does one post a week. They don't even post reels. It's one post a week, and they're an incredibly successful commission artist. Another artist I follow is one reel a week. They don't even make posts of their final artwork. It's just one reel a week, and they're an incredibly successful artist too. So it's like, you can be successful on Instagram. I think in my opinion, you just have to be successful. You have to be consistent as an artist on Instagram. You need to stick within a niche, such as fan art, such as whatever. Your style has to be nailed down. Are you going to use the same shading in every drawing? Are you going to use the same colours, the colour palette? Is your artwork going to be detailed? Is it going to have a white border around it? Are you going to post one reel and one post a week? And then you do that every week. Are you going to post vlogs? Are you going to post draw with me's? And if you just stick to that, I think that's how you make your success on Instagram. I've kind of been ranting on about that quite a lot. I didn't really plan what I was going to say because I like these videos to be a bit more laid back, not so planned, as you can tell. So here I'm just going to be drawing a hand, and I wanted to do this this whole draw with me section in real time so that you can see how long making art actually takes to do. This hand specifically took a little bit of push and pull because I literally copy and pasted it from another sketch that I had to get the pose that I was going for. And yeah, I just wanted to keep this in real time so you can see that making art isn't just it's not something that's quick and easy. I wish it was, but it's not. So I'm gonna go now, and I'll probably come back at the end of the video, but enjoy. I thank you for letting me rant and talk. I'm back because I want to talk about one more thing before the video ends. I went to art college for 3 years, technically 4, and I recently in the last year just kind of took a year off from art college, and I kind of wanted to talk about how I'm looking into going back and finishing my 3 years, my final 3 years to teach. And it's just something that's been on my mind, and it's something that I'm considering doing. And if you're thinking of going to art college, I'd love to do more videos about that, because I already did 2 videos I think about whether you should go to art college, or why you should go to art college, or why you shouldn't go to art college. I actually can't remember what the name of it was, but would you guys like to see me talk more about that? Like to discuss art college more, because it's something that I have a lot of experience in. Not necessarily good experience, but if you guys would like to hear me talk more about art college, do let me know. I'm 23, so I won't be applying as a young student. I'm going through the process of it now, and it's not necessarily easy, but I'd like to thank you for watching. These vlogs are incredibly laid back. I don't want them to be planned. They're just me getting my thoughts out and sharing my day with you, and how it actually looks to be an artist making a living, or trying to make a living. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching, and I hope I see you in the next one. Bye.